It's the champ, Shannon the Cannon, two-time heavyweight champion of the world. And you're watching Sports Icons. Subscribe. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Champ.
Now, I said this quite a little while ago, but I never really kind of went in depth, and I never really did a video solely on this particular subject. And Bad Guy London, he made a very, very important point, which kind of like triggered a reminder that I do need to talk about this. And he's absolutely correct that with the news that Tyson Fury has signed this £80 million deal with ESPN, it is pounds, right? Maybe it's dollars, I don't know. But he signed a mega deal with ESPN and Top Rank. Anthony Joshua got £100 million just to extend his contract with Matchroom Boxing and Sky Sports. Whatever money he got for DAZN, don't know. Okay, but either way, it's going to be a lot, right? But Wilder is an American fighter. He's an American heavyweight champion. Okay, he's got the look. And yes, okay, he does need supervision and guidance when he talks because some verbal garbage just comes out of his mouth, okay? But he can do it if he's guided correctly. I don't feel that he's guided. But he can become a star. All he's got to do, and it's just an opinion, is that he needs to leave the PBC. The PBC are great for getting fighters on TV. And that's pretty much it. Because, listen, I don't know the whole dynamics of the contracts that they have with the PBC and Al Heyman. But as far as I'm aware, he's just an advisor, right? He's like having a lawyer who knows a lot about boxing and contracts, isn't it? So you're paying somebody to say to you, yeah, I think you should fight this guy next. And this is how much money you should ask for. I don't quite know why anybody would need that, to be honest. But listen, as I said, I'm sure there's probably a bit more to it than that. But either way, no fighter at the PBC has a contract. So in other words, there's no signing on fee. There's no promotion about these fighters, except for maybe fight week. Okay? And that's not good. If you want to earn the big money, then you need to be on the lips of a lot of people in your own country and around the boxing world. And you're not going to do that just by self-promoting all the time. Adrian Broner, he's a big name because of Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather became a big name because he came along at the very right time when social media started to become pretty relevant. He then tapped into that and he knew how to twist it. Whether he's a bad guy, whether he's a good guy, whatever it may be. He knew how to handle it. Okay? But now we're in the kind of day and age where to become a star, you need the right platform. Now, I'm not saying that Showtime isn't the right platform or anything like that, or Fox isn't. But what I am saying is that it's not a promotional company at the PBC. Premier Boxing Champions do not promote their fighters. Wilder is a big guy. As I said, he can talk well. Unfortunately, he does mix with the wrong crowd here on YouTube. I do feel that that lets him down. A lot of people who know who some of these channels are go, oh, listen, if Wilder's in bed with them, then I ain't interested. That's hurting him. That's evidently obvious that is hurting him. But even when Wilder was with Golden Boy, if you look at his record when he's with Golden Boy, his record of good opponents was garbage. His very last fight before he got his WBC title shot against Bermane Stiverne was against Jason Gavin. This is how bad things were. Because people were afraid to risk him in case he lost. They were so desperate to have an American heavyweight champion. And even when he won the belt, and of course now at PBC, he's getting paid peanuts. He's still not known because, again, it's not a promotional company. Now, I understand that their way of thinking is, well, if you're with us, then you can still go fight on other networks. You can go fight wherever. There's no barriers there. Much like we have at the minute with Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn. There's a bit of a barrier because these guys are loggerheads. But if you're with PBC, you can go fight anywhere. But the thing is, when you're with PBC, you don't get no signing on fee. In fact, you pay them for the right to be on Showtime or Fox. They take a cut of your money. You pay them to advise you who you should be fighting. When surely in this day and age, you can think for yourself. Surely. Now, okay, they may like invest some of your money, so when you retire, you've got like a tidy little nest egg. Maybe, okay? But listen, would the boxing world blow up if Deontay Wilder swallowed his pride and signed with Top Rank and ESPN and announced his mega deal? Would the boxing world blow up if he signed with Matchroom Boxing? Again, just swallow your pride. It's about business. You are at the end of your career now, as in the last part, the last chapter of your career. So why not get paid for it? It's free money, right? Do you really care what camera's pointing at you? Now, I know that he and many other fighters like the thought of managing themselves. It's like a self-pride thing, but self-pride doesn't put money in your pocket. And to put money in your pocket, the public need to know who you are. The public need to buy into who you are. You've got Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, who's now come to America and are clearly the A-side in Wilder's own country when it comes to him. Potentially even Dillian Whyte. And that's not how it should be. And that's the fact of it. It shouldn't be that way. But as I said, if Wilder swallowed his pride and signed with Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing and DAZN for American side, or Top Rank ESPN, Golden Boy and DAZN, the boxing world would blow up. His name would become probably 10 times what it is right now. But of course, he does need to stay away from the leech channels. He does, because people know what it is that they're all about. But either way, just him doing that, his image would blow up. In addition, even if he wanted to stay with PBC, at least sign with a UK platform. Maybe Frank Warren, BT Sport, sign some kind of deal with them so only they can show your fights. Or do it with Eddie Hearn and Sky Sports, so only they could do that. Because Deontay Wilder is very, very good friends with the head of Sky Sports, Adam Smith. So why not? It's free money. As I said, do you really care which UK platform shows your fight? Does it really bother you? If it doesn't, then sign with one of them. Speak with both of them. Who offers you the best deal? Sign it. It's free money. Great publicity. Sky Sports or BT Sport will be blowing up your name all over the UK. If you signed with Top Rank, or if you signed with Eddie Hearn and DAZN, or Golden Boy and DAZN, go back to Golden Boy if you wanted. Again, the press conferences and the promotion would blow up. Wilder would be what he wants to be, which is a star. He really would, because people will be talking about it for a long time after that initial news gets broken. Him being with PBC is flatline. Any fighter, for me, in my opinion, is, listen, to be part of the PBC is a great move if either you're already a superstar or you want to grow, as in get TV time, get paid pretty well. But ultimately, because it's not a promotional company, they're not getting your name out there, which is why you need somebody like a Bob Arum, a Eddie Hearn, a Oscar De La Hoya in part. I know Oscar De La Hoya only really has Canelo, but you get the drift. If he signed with Top Rank, if he just hates Eddie Hearn that much and he says, right, okay, Bob Arum, what are you going to offer me? And did that, his name would blow up overnight. It really would. But will he listen? Probably not. No, he's a very, very stubborn man. And he's got his own pride, his own morals, whatever it may be. But his morals are off. They're off centre. As I said, this is the final part of his career now. Why not get paid a mammoth signing on fee? Because you're still going to get the fights. Even if you're with ESPN, you're still going to get to fight the PBC guys. Because as I said, there is no wall stopping them from coming on over. Bob Arum will pay them the kind of money. Same with Eddie Hearn and DAZN. Why not just swallow your pride? Create a boom in the heavyweight division by signing with a top promoter. Have that press conference, have them promote you, have them talk about you, have them put your face up on billboards all around New York, all around Vegas, wherever. This is something that he should have done a long, long time ago. But as I said, boxers, they have this image that because they get punched in the head, they don't want people to think that they're cavemen and dumb. So, yeah, I'm self-managed, I'm self-managed. Yeah, but being self-managed will only take you so far. You need to be promoted. And anyway, for me, and it's just my opinion, if Deontay Wilder joined up with Top Rank or joined up with Eddie Hearn Matchroom Boxing, I think that over the course of him signing to, I don't know, weeks after, his name will be spread around the globe, in the boxing globe. It really would. And then, of course, when he's about to fight, there'll be promotion, promotion, promotion. So all he's got to do is concentrate on training and getting ready for the fight. He doesn't have to worry about self-promotion, because that's what they do for you. Anyway, I mean, you know what? That's my opinion, you know. Everybody has their own opinions on things. So anyway, that's mine. You drop me yours. Click thumbs up to this video and, of course, subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.